Are you Scrooge McDuck when it comes to sharing your book content? Maybe you're like Oprah Freebie. You get a book. You get a book. Everybody gets a book. Either way, stop. There's a much better way. There is a middle ground. You want to learn more? Stick around. Hey everybody, Keith Wheeler here. And if you want to learn more tips, tricks, and ideas on how to make self-publishing just a little bit easier to understand, make sure you hit that subscription button down at the bottom and the little bell icon so that way you get alerted every single time I post a new video. Now, I have seen so much talk lately about putting your books on free or perma-free. And I'm not saying never to do it. My question to you is, why? That's the most important question, is why do it? Well, when should you not put up a book free? Number one, when you have a dedicated fan base. When you have a dedicated fan base, that's people that will go out and either buy your book the day it's released or even pre-order it. Those people you don't want to lose. These are fans, are your bread and butter. And if they go out and buy your book to support you, just to have you turn around and put it up for sale or for free in 2 weeks, it's not going to take long before they realize that your next book, they're going to wait because they know that they'll get a much better deal if they just wait 2 weeks before they get your book. So in the long run, it will definitely hurt your sales. So when you have a huge fan base or even a medium-sized fan base, people that actually go out to buy your book either the first day it's released or do a pre-order, definitely do not put your book up for free or for sale. Instead, what you can do is you can reward them by doing giveaways. You can do giveaways, have them, like your Twitter page, like your Facebook page, share a video, whatever. And each time they do that, they get an entry to get your, whatever you're offering, whether it's for free or a discount. That's how you thank them for being dedicated. Another time that you absolutely do not want to put your book up for free is never put your book up for free, or especially perma-free, unless you have a good reason. If you want to be an author and you want to make it a lucrative income, either now or in the future, you need to make sure that you show value in your book. And every time you put your book up for free or for sale, it inadvertently decreases the value. It's hard for someone to justify buying your new book for $19.95 if all your old books are $5. So again, you need to make sure you have a good reason. Now, before you freak out, I'm not saying never put your book up for free or on sale. All I'm saying is have a good reason. So now let me go over the exceptions. What are the reasons why I would want to put my book up for free? Okay, for one, you want to pick up your book for free if you're in preparation for a new release. If you're releasing a new book in a series, absolutely consider putting your other books in that series on sale. Now, if you're releasing book 3, my suggestion is put book 1 up for sale, book 2 up for sale at a slightly higher price than book 1, and then your new book comes out. That way you can try to get that buzz going for your new book coming out and try to maybe get some new interest. By people buying your cheaper book, the book 1, they get hooked, then they'll buy book 2. It's a little more expensive, and it gradually gets up to what your new release price is going to be. You also want to make sure that you only do this a week or two before release day. You don't want to do too far in advance. And the biggest thing is all of your sales, all of your putting it up for free should be temporary. Another time you would want to do it is if you don't have a big fan base and you want to try to get your name out there. Absolutely. Put your book up for free or for sale for a limited time. I would much rather suggest you put your book up on Goodreads and do a giveaway than have a book permanently on sale. Again, if it's an early book in a series, then you possibly put it up on sale or for free. The only reason to put a book on perma-free, in my opinion, is to use it as a lead magnet, to get people to sign up for your email list. And even in that case, I still would not put a book up for perma-free. What I would do is put a fraction of a book up for perma-free. Just like if you have a novel and at the end of the novel they put chapter 1 of the next book, instead of doing that, take that chapter 1 from the next book, make it a book in itself, and offer that as your perma-free lead magnet. That way, not only will they sign up for your mailing list, but by reading that, they're now hooked on your next book before you're even done with it. Then, when you email them telling them that your new book is on its way, you have a much better chance of them not only running out and buying it, but maybe even pre-ordering it if that's what you're interested in. So, those are my reasons for and against putting a book on sale or on free, and especially perma-free. You don't want to inadvertently, in an effort to get 1 or 2 more fans, you don't want to devalue the entire list of books that you have. So I hope I answered your questions. If you have any other questions, make sure you leave it in the comments below. Also, swing by ReviewMate's Facebook group. I post tips and tricks and ideas almost daily to try to help make self-publishing just a little bit easier to understand and to navigate through. So until next time, remember to write right.